Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. All right. I am in a different location. I gotta get a little used to the setup. Let me know how the audio sounds if you can hear me. How to use my back to the lav mics. And good morning, or mom. Good morning. Let's see. LMAO. Good morning. Still trying to set everything up. Thank you, Mom. Thanks for the feedback. Let's see. Is the stock market going to close red or green today? Red, green, break even. All right, we got the poll in. All right, let's turn on live chat. Let's see. All right, so Frank, Grand Rising. Yo, good morning. Hey, let's have a green day. We're starting the day off pretty green. So I wanted to have Robinhood up. Robinhood looked like they were doing some things. Hey, just know y'all are going to hear a lot more noise today because I'm in a different location. And what else do we want? Let's start off by looking at crowd. They kind of sold off kind of hard. Just drop those volume bars. Kenneth, good morning. It's like very weird to me. I'm used to like looking up. Now I gotta like look down. Kelly, good morning. Really takes some getting used to. I already see some calls going in. And Lucky J, top of the morning. All right, let's see if we can get something in right here. Let's see. Hey, glad to hear we're sounding good. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're only gonna have 4 screens going today too. Just cause the way things are, I could probably slide this over though. Lex, top of the morning. My life be like, good morning. There we go. I think we're doing a little better. Tyler, good morning. M-Sense, good morning. What ingredients you got for us this morning? I don't know. I got a bagel right here with some we got like some I think it's like honey, some kind of honey cream cheese. So I say those are the ingredients. I appreciate that too. Morning, let's have another breakout. Hey, could have in our future. Market keeps trying to push. Got a little pullback this morning. You did ask. You did ask. It's very true. Ken, top of the morning. All right, so here I'm gonna drop the SPY to like a. Yeah, we'll drop Robinhood to 15 too. So there's a SPY today. Here's Robinhood. Yesterday, if we traded according to plan, yo, money would have been made. Or if I did, I know good amount of y'all made money. Christine, top of the morning. Matt, hey, let's take a look at Ford. You're not the only person. I had people in my DMs talking about Ford yesterday too. But I don't know, they had like stuff that was a lot wilder. So hey, glad to hear Ford doing what it needs to for you. All right. Nasami, top of the morning. Hey, welcome family. Bless Nor, top of the morning. So we got 4 minutes till market open. We got ISM services PMI being released in 34 minutes. I think I just saw some news about Trump saying something. Where is it? Trump fence about she. Here, I like the mobile platform so much better on ground news. I gotta look at it on my phone. Let me see what we got going here. I'm sure y'all can hear my swallows a lot more today, since y'all are like right here by my throat. It's going to be very high with the ASMR today. All right, SPY was great. Went to that 596 range. Yeah, so I think it went to the like 597.66. Hey, once again, hopefully we come test support today, and then we can look for some more upside from there. Yeah, I feel like we're going green today too. Yesterday they whipped out the more stuff about China talks. CrowdStrike's earnings didn't go that well, but yeah, everything else still looking good. Actually, let me look at the numbers. Oh, they missed on revenue. Not too bad though. So yeah, we got 2 minutes till market open. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm just in this chair right here. Ooh. My desk doesn't stand up or anything. About to be here for a couple hours. Try to sit up straight. Top of the morning, see Smooth. Hey, shout out to the 21 people that came through and smashed that like button. I didn't feel like I could eat this bagel earlier. Now I feel like I can eat it. But now we're on stream. I'm not trying to do that to y'all. Especially when y'all are right here in my throat. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see if I can, do we see that? No, y'all can't see that. Is today Wednesday? So much stimulation. Kareem, good morning. Dwight, good morning. All right, are we open? We're open. All right, so start the day. We're kind of pushing. Let me take a look. Dang, these notifications just come running in. All right, Robinhood looks like it's sweeping something. It might be good for a call from here on the cool. Looks like it's going for an early sweep. Let's back out real quick. But Robinhood might be good for more continued upside. Let me see. All right, we'll see how this does. Walmart's, or not Walmart, Robinhood $75 call. Where'd it go? Yo, where did... I don't know what happened to it. Tesla is in a range today. Or I mean, if Tesla holds below this, if Tesla confirms below this, then it looks like it might be cool for downside. But yeah, Tesla is already testing the low kind of the day. So yeah, if it confirms about below here, it might be Tesla or TSLL might be good for a short. Oh, hold on, I got an alert on. All right, so Nvidia is also testing that low. This might just be a liquidity though, so we'll look for confirmation. My chart's not big enough for all that though. Here, let's see. Natasha, good morning. Yeah, the Qs are moving up. I just don't know what's moving it up. SPY's moving up too. Okay, Google's in the green. Amazon's a little in the green. Dang, I feel like I take my monitor for granted. It's like my main screen is a lot bigger. I can see a lot more on it. Okay, still selling off low on Nvidia and on Robinhood. Still might be liquidity right here though. I think Robinhood might be at support. Here, let's see what it looks like on the 30. Let's see if we can extend this little trend line out. Oh yeah, Robinhood's at the 1 hour EMA. What was that? Oh, whoa. Hood. All right, so let's look at the... Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, let's see. MU and Tesla dropping. Yeah, this doesn't make sense to me. Meta's up. We got some stuff in the red. SMCI is up like almost 3%. What has the SPY and the Qs up so much? It's not making sense to me. Mass 3DRC, top of the morning. MU thoughts. Hold on, I need to make sense of things before I look at anything specific. The SPY already looks like it's trying to break. So I need to keep my eye on this for a moment before I like start looking at other stuff. Oh, hold up. I forgot about that put I have from yesterday. That's not going anywhere. Let me close that out for whatever is left. All right. Hey, top of the morning, Big Reg. Apple's up too. Oh, they're up a little bit. Majada, top of the morning. All right, so yeah, Nvidia was sweeping liquidity. I still feel like it's kind of. Here, let me go to a different time frame on Hood. I feel like this is a sweep on Robinhood too, but it's like an early entry. Okay, let's see. Oh no, it's not letting me do that yet. I still gotta wait a day. All right, Tom Lee says SPY will be reaching by the end of the year, and that movement should start over the summer. I'm thinking, hey, honestly, that would not be a surprise. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it looks like we're gonna keep on moving up, especially like with the news cycle and everything. And that's how it's looking. Oh, so I got it. All right, so I didn't even wait. No, I didn't. All right, let's try this again. Nah, never mind. We're gonna wait. All right, TD, good morning. You think Palantir going back up by tomorrow? Let's see. Palantir might need to come. Oh, I didn't chart Palantir this morning. Hold up. So Palantir right now, they're at their 4-hour EMA. So this could just be liquidity right now. I would say there's a decent chance of it, but also I think I was still waiting on this level right here, this 128.79 level to be kind of pulled back to. So yeah, if I see that, I'll go for upside. But we'll have to see. And you said buy tomorrow. I think it's tough to call things in that short of a time frame. But I do think it can see upside from there. Let's see. All right, so let's see if we can find it. It looks like we kind of have a little trend to start the day a little bit. Let's see. Palantir pulling back. Robinhood trying to come back to life. Qs are just pushing right now. Oh, SoFi is coming down. I forgot about that. I still have that SoFi. All right. It's in the money now by like a cent. Let's check in on that. Yo, where are my contracts at? Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I know I did not sell out of that. Yeah, SoFi trying to give a second chance. So Robinhood looks like it might be good for, potentially, like it might be good for call potentially. Like I think yesterday I said if it like gets above this level, I didn't want to like try to short or take a reversal on it because here, let's actually see if we can extend this trend line too. Yeah, I didn't want to take a short or a reversal or anything like that on it because I think the next level above here is like, oh yeah, it's up here. Like the next just defined one on the weekly. And there's no telling like how it's going to get there. You gonna buy more bull contracts? So I was actually like looking at that this morning. So I like looked, they have like some liquidity down at the $9 area. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go contracts or if I'm gonna go like pick up some shares. I don't know. But it's definitely something that I was looking at. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I have an alert set at their pretty much their low, the lowest they've been. If they get that again, I'm gonna get something else on bull. But I'm kind of being greedy with where it could come down to. It's not exactly at 9. It's at like here. Let me look real quick. So Palantir is getting to that level. But where's let's go. It's down here. So I got it. Where is it? Down at about 958. That's where I have it on bull. Oh yeah, Palantir's getting pretty close. And we're still like melting up on the SPY and the Qs. PCE's at 0.5. Where's SoFi? Okay, so we're trying resistance again on the SPY and the Qs. Did not confirm on that first candle. You said, have you found any trades yet? No, not at the moment. Yeah, we're kind of just taking off. So if we're going to take off, I would like to at least see us confirm first. What do you think about Hav? Hav, good morning. What do you think about Intel? So it's currently at an area of resistance. I don't know, but also support. Long term, it looks like picking shares up here. Long term looks good, and like if you want like longer term options, those look good for upside, but like where's that? Like if you're asking what do I think it's going to do today, I have no opinion on that. Is that the 3 green soldiers on the 30-minute? Let's see. If we get the candle close, yeah, you could say that. So yeah, we got 11 minutes on this. Once we get the data, we'll see if we have it. Yeah, CrowdStrike, they sold off kind of hard. Yeah, from here, it's like looks like they hit this demand zone here, but also I would say there's still the chance that they sell off. But yeah, CrowdStrike sold off all the way to this demand zone. It's like I could see them potentially getting bought back up to like this 468 level, but I feel like if they do, they might find some trouble there. But this is without me having any full knowledge of the fundamentals. Do you think SPY will reach 600 today? I think it's possible, but I think there are some things that need to happen first in order to say that. But honestly, just looking at the trend right now, 600 looks good. These curve, top of the morning. SPY pushing. Nvidia trying to go red. $10 till we get data. Yeah, we're showing selling pressure at about 529 on the Qs and around this 597.60 area on the SPY. Having a hard time getting above that. Palantir selling off. Oh shoot, got a little friend up here. Yeah, I'm watching we're watching a dog. That's why my situation's a little, or why I'm in a different area. The dog's up here by me right now. Just chilling. Did my wife leave? All right, so yeah, it's looking like we're selling off a little bit more right now. Just a little bit. Looks like might get a second chance at my SoFi. All right, so Palantir is reaching the area where I was saying it would be kind of a buy. So yeah, there's that. We'll have to see how that does. Once again, we do have data in about 7 minutes or so. But yeah, we're seeing some selling pressure now. All right, so I'm gonna try to take the opportunity on Palantir. We'll see if it actually holds up. Let's see. Bit pricier than I like here. Let me see if I were trying to do today. No, let's see if it holds this level first, or if it. Nah, signs are pointing to this being good. All right, so wait, yeah, we'll check in on that. So Palantir 134 call. And let's see, alert the family. Just picked up a Palantir 134 call. It expires. It's the 6. Paid 101 per share. Dang. Did I take a screenshot? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that does here. Hopefully don't just fall like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna take that Palantir. We'll leave that there for now. Here, let me quickly come through and have my stop too. so I want to be alerted if it ends up coming down there. All right, let's see. Palantir running back down. I went ahead and bought forward call. Pray for me. Hey, prayers your way, Matt. Chase, good morning. C3 AI. It's been a minute. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me add that call on here too, so I can track it. So we had, it was a Palantir. What did I say, like 134? Yeah, it was a 134. Oh, and that's the price I added it at. All right. So yeah, now we can track that. Okay, C3 AI. So right now, overall trend on this is bullish. Let's see. Oh, maybe not the best place to draw it from, but see if we can get a better. Oh, overall trend on this is bullish. Just like chilling right in the middle. It had that run up. Current range for it, resistance going to be right there at 26.28. Support on the day down there at 24.73. Honestly, right now, looking at it for the day, I'm pretty neutral on it. I would want to see how it does between these levels. But as of right now, it's kind of in the middle of its range. What I do, I grabbed a Palantir 134 call. Looks like it's up 10%. That's cool. And it expires this week. I bought it targeting kind of that, what is it? Where's Palantir? So we have some liquidity right here. This is a demand zone as well. So this was just a good area kind of statistically to pull it up. I would expect to at least get back above this 13 EMA. If not, make a new high on this. I think this Palantir might be money. Assuming we don't just like sell off. Once again, we got news in a minute. So that should either like push us up or we should come down from there. Was it red folder? Yeah, it's red folder news too. We got 20 seconds. So yeah, we'll see if we sell off heavier or move up. Josh, good morning. You think Tesla will react based on what Elon? It looks like it already is. Yeah, so Tesla is currently selling off. There is some liquidity right here at this this kind of 333 level. Let me see if I can take this and draw it. Oh, we're selling off more. I might have to take an L on that Palantir. We'll see if it hits my stop. But yeah, it's looking like we might sell down potentially. I'm not going to rush, but we'll see. See if it comes from my stop. Palantir selling off. or Tesla selling off, we're selling down. But also this could just be a liquidity move. Could just be like a quick pullback so we can continue our way up. What do you think about long 3 to 5 years on got in at $1 and they start paying if they're gonna start paying dividends, and like if you can see the dividends paying itself off at that time, I think that's a great deal. It's like it's even if the company's like risky, it's like if you're able to get all your money back, I think that's a good deal. But I don't know anything about the company itself. Oh well, yeah. If you got in at wait, where you said you got in at $1? Oh yeah, that looks nice. So yeah, you should be doing pretty well on that. And I feel like I don't know how many shares you have, but it's like if you at least have 100, oh, you should sell premium when you get the opportunity. Like honestly, right now, oh, it's on Rolls Royce. Okay, yeah. Honestly, right now, it seems like it would be a decent place to like maybe sell a call or whatnot. Like just here, let's zoom out a little bit more. Yeah, on the weekly, you can probably sell a call up here. You can probably ride it down to at least this support level at like 11. What else we got? All right, so I was about to say we're pulling back up, but no, we're still moving down a little bit. But we're still holding up on the 15 for now. Go back to the 15 for Palantir too. Yo, we kind of got those soldiers on the spy though. It's just the next candle was. I think we're gonna hold up. Okay, Palantir. They kind of just hit my stop. Let's see how this candle plays out. All right. He said that was a good cause. Spy bull flag on the 5-minute frame. What just happened? Very welcome, Frank. Made 100 on the Palantir call. Good stuff. I'm getting hit with the bear claws. I just made money on Tesla. Bought a put. Opening. Just sold. Good stuff. It's an ADR. I don't have options. Oh. It's still good if you have it at $1. Yeah, it's still good. How the data look? So if we take a look at the data, let's see. So it came in below expectations, a little negative. You said not no more. It was a bull trap. We'll see. We'll see. So we still got like 9 minutes. Let's see what's gonna happen here. It's like I feel like we've been having a lot of moves exactly like this, and then it's just, oh yeah, we're gonna keep on going up. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Tesla's down at here, let's extend this. Oh yeah, Palantir. That's, hey, we're out of there. Out of Palantir at, what was it? I think it was like 67 per share. $66 per share. All right, so yeah, Palantir. It's an L based on the time frame I was trading it. I still think it might be a good entry, but based on this time frame, it's an L. All right, let's see. 78 lurking, followed you from your place. Oh, that's kind of wild. That's wild. Bro, yeah, I'm not even at my home anymore. We're just caught lurking. Hold up. We're also back here at support as well. Hold up, let me check something. Where we at? Yeah, we just tested support. I'm gonna throw a little small. Let's see. Let's see how we do here. But wait, where's my mouse? Yeah, that might be the move. Let's see, 12. No, I'm not trying to sell. I'm trying to buy. Oh, it's already running up. Oh yeah, it's already running up. I'm not even able to get it now. All right, let's see. What news networks do you reference? Any recommendations? So I use CNBC. I use Ground News. I use Moomoo. I would say those are really the only ones I use. If you want like unbiased, Ground news is pretty cool. So just a quick like look at it. So whenever you get news headlines on ground news, it'll kind of show you like where the sources came from. It'll have summaries of like the subject, and it'll say like, oh, right here, this one specifically, I don't know about this one, but this one right here, this thing, it says 67% was from, oh, it came from 15 sources. 67% of the sources kind of are in the middle of the left and the right. And then the blue is like, that's how many are on the left. The red's how many are on the right. And then there are these things called blind spots. So it's like, I don't know, like right here, this is the news that's more curated for me. Blind spot is going to be like, oh, this one is for the far left, this one's for the far right, and like the other side's not really covering it. So it's a good little spot, good little source. Here, let's see. All right, Palantir trying to move up now. Now that I've sacrificed my Palantir. Yeah, we'll see where we close on the 15. I was trying to get a call, but that call I was looking at, let me see. Where'd it go? I was going to get a little 0 DTE, but it's already all right, I think it's up like 20%. I might be heading to 595. It went pretty close. I mean, it touched its support pretty much. It was like within a cent of support, so I didn't have the line right on support just because I didn't want it to be alerted unless it broke. But yeah, it legit came 1 cent within support, so we'll see what it does. Let's see. The thing cooking. Palantir has pretty good support. Okay, I got a TSLL put as well as doing good right now. Let's see if it bounces up or falls through. Can you look at Google? What is zero hedge? I'm not even familiar with zero hedge, so no, I don't use it. I feel like I've heard the name zero hedge before, but I genuinely have no idea what zero hedge is. So what was it we asked? There was, oh, Google. Here, let me slide SoFi up so I see it. Google is very indecisive on the day. So you said, can you look at Google? I see a beautiful long. So I think Google is a good stock to long in general right now. Like it's, hey, you said on the daily. Yeah, it's kind of been in an uptrend since the 7th. It kind of bottomed over there. It's like Google looks all right. I don't really like where it stands currently. I have nothing much to say about it, but I do agree that it's a good long. From here, it looks like it has support at like the 164 area, and there's some liquidity down around 162. News, financial news. Yeah, I'll have to check them out. Zero hedge. I see they have see they got some headlines. Yeah, I'll have to. Do they have an app? I'll have to check. But I got the app or I got the website pulled up on my phone. All right, yeah, let's take a look at VRT. So they're up. They're up around resistance as well. Possibility of breakout. What is this? They got good analyst ratings. Trying to see the company like structure. Says it's an electronic company. Oh, engages in design, manufacture, service of critical infrastructure technology for data. Okay. Okay. Hey, that's booming right now. Quality, that doesn't sound like a bad area. All right, so we're still below this trend line right now on the 15. Where are we at on the Qs? I see a put swing for the 10th that just went in on the Qs for that like 519 strike. Kind of consolidating on the day though. Vert. Let's look at SoFi. Let's look at the next level on SoFi. Let's see if they can maintain this. Let's see if we can get another move like what we had Monday. I'd be here for that. We're kind of holding up and not doing anything at the same time. Here's that Palantir call. I'm out of it, but I'm still watching it. Just to see how good these market makers are at shaking me out. Top of the morning, Osar. Jack, top of the morning. me see what we got going on here on like the 5 minute real quick. Let's see if we can retest resistance. See what's going on SoFi too. Love all you guys just saying thanks for creating this community where we can share info. Hey, appreciate that, Kelly. All right, I appreciate you. Yeah, I love all y'all too. Yeah, it's not just Kelly's. Hey, I love y'all too, man. Don't know what I'd be doing right now. Probably be down there with this dog that's sitting under this desk right now. Let me. All right, let's see. SoFi, wait, okay. SoFi. Meta going crazy. Hold up. What's up with us? What's up with Meta? Postpone this. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, Meta platform postponed its AI model behemoth from April to June. Oh wait, that's a drop. Entered into a groundbreaking nuclear deal aimed at bolstering its artificial intelligence initiatives. Competes with Apple in AI smart glasses. Constellation's Meta contract saved a plant. More deals more deals potentially on the way for them. Allison on YouTube. Hey, good morning. Allison, do you regularly post on YouTube? Hey. Yo, all love around these parts. Tatiana, good morning. All right, let's see. All right, so we got a little downtrend. It's very like the trend. You know, they say we take the elevator down and the stairs up, but yo, sometimes it be seeming like it's the other way around. Cause it's like, yo, we were coming down here, and honestly, we did come down. Okay, I see what's meant, but it's like when you look at the trend of the day, yo, it seems like we're what is it? Like we're still trying to trend down, but we're going up. Oh, yeah, we might be coming up now. We'll see. Like we're trying to break through on this, or at least on the SPY. Let me go down on the Qs too. I'm working on it. Perfectionism is making me stall. Yeah, I know the feeling. There's so much that I have not done and so much that I have not gotten out because I want it to be too good, but I feel like a lot of my stuff that does well and a lot of what has like grown the channel and brought people here is just the stuff that I'm like, yo, let's just get it out. So I feel like a lot of time it's just a matter of doing it. What's going on with Spy? Still learning the chart. Looks like Spy is going to once again retest this high. And then, yeah, from there, potentially break out. We'll see. The Spy is currently moving up. I would say that downtrend is kind of been like, I don't know, the downtrend is almost invalidated right now. Lots of resistance at 597 mark on spot. Yeah, 590. I got like 597, like 65 or so. Yeah. Appreciate that, Allison. Oh yeah, family, be sure to smash that like button. Save us from what is it? Save us from El Salvador. Okay, dang, we're already, yeah, it broke that resistance and I broke that trend line down, and yeah, we're already back at the resistance now. So there goes that. Let me see that call I was going to get. Track and see how that's doing. My little 0 DT. Okay. Thing is, it's up like 60%. But it was like $12 when I was trying to get it. So it's not like crazy amount of money or anything. But yeah, from where I was looking at it, more stable Palantir looking on us. Hold up, let's see. Palantir. Let me find out. Okay, Palantir. Okay, the actual contract right now is still, what did I sell out at? Like 60, I think 66. Okay. It's trying. Still can't quite get above resistance yet. Looks like right now we're rejecting off the bottom side of the uptrend. So we may still be coming down. Hey, it very well could. Yeah, we're playing the game of patience. Hey, I'm back at it again with the challenge account tomorrow. Be all funded up and everything. Or it'll be, yeah, the funds will be through. No, yeah, the challenge, yeah. So whether a win, lose, like succeed or fail, it's like, I think the biggest part of it for me is going to be like just showing up. It's more about the consistency. I think the failures, especially the earlier ones, that's just part of the game. And I think the hardest part of the challenge is like figuring out what to do with the failures. But I think the consistency is the most important part. And it's like whenever you take too long off or whenever you stop, it's like it kind of I don't know, it's like you lose that momentum. So good morning. Already freed myself from El Salvador. How'd you do that, George? Are you are you from El Salvador? Wait, I thought you were I'm not sure if you said you were Brazilian or Portuguese. But did you go to El Salvador? Like I'm curious now. Or did you just smash the like button and say you've done your part? Very risky play, but I'm considering a broad comp. Oh, okay. Because they got earnings, right? Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Bro, it's crazy how I like. Oh, appreciate you. Appreciate you, George. All right. It's crazy how who's going to win, the Bull or the Bears, is about to find out. Oh, we're honestly, if I had to place a bet here, let's see. Let me look at things real quick. Bro, hold up. Honestly, this is crazy. We're just up here like this. Yeah, it looks like we can still go somewhere. I don't know. I think we still got some more juice in us. Or at least at this level. Like it'll be nice to see us get slapped. Honestly, I think the only thing I want to see get slapped down is SoFi. I'm not in AMD anymore, but I would love to see that get slapped down too. I'd love to see Google get slapped down more too. I just want to buy them at lower prices right now. Broadcom dipped this morning. Oh, okay. Hey, I might. Hey, let's see. Let's look at them. So yeah, they topped out at 265. Okay, they are still at all-time highs. Let's see, expected revenue. It's worth a shot. Yeah, we're trying with the SPY right here. See what they're looking like on the 1 hour. Yeah, if this trend line were 1 hour, like look at this. Hey, low key. Yo, we did get the 3 candles on the 30-minute, and now, yo, look at this 30-minute candle. Yo, yeah, that's bullish. That's looking pretty bullish right there. Like this right here, this on this 30-minute candle, this was a battle between the Bulls and the Bears. Bro, the Bears tried their hardest, but the Bulls said, "Nah, we still got this." And they eked out that green right there. You said what state I live in? I'm in Texas. Can't hear it from my accent. Yeah, I'm in Texas. Not born but raised. How much juice do we still have on Netflix, Crowd, Meta? Let's see how CrowdStrike's still moving today. Oh yeah, the SPY's trying again. It's trying again. Oh yeah, the crowd's doing exactly what I had thought it said, or what I had said so far. So I said to kind of watch out for resistance kind of in this area it's in right now. So we'll see if it still goes from here. But yeah, this was a demand zone that it pulled back to. But yeah, it's like if it ends up going here, it may go on to try to take those all-time highs, but I would say I would expect CrowdStrike to slow down here and not really move too much more. Netflix, let's see. I don't really look at Netflix too much. And there, Netflix is back in that overbought territory. So it might need a cool off, but other than that, it can still keep going. And we were just looking at Meta. Y'all, my laptop is working very hard right now. But the good thing is, I think we got really good Wi-Fi over here. So, hold up. You ain't from around here. You ain't from these parts. Is you? Hey, definitely aren't. Definitely am. Let's see. Head now got to lock in. Hey, get it done, Josh. Get it done. Keep it up. Wish SPY kept going below support, but at least we may have a. Yeah, we'll have to see. It might. Hey, we might get slapped down here, or maybe we're just in the range. Hold up. Let's look at the. What's tomorrow? Thursday. We got unemployment claims in the morning, and then yeah, we got big data tomorrow and Friday too. Francis, good morning, everyone. Matt, I have another question. As I've said before, I'm really. Oh, here, let me change this back to. As I said before, I'm really new at this and I'm truly learning. My question is, why does the transaction cancel? If you're talking about like the options contract, there are. It'll typically cancel at the end of the day if your contract didn't reach the price. If that's what you're talking about. If you do an order that's good till canceled, that order is usually good either until it expires or either until it expires or until the 90 days is up. So I hope that answered your question. I hope that was helpful. CCA say AA corner, you're welcome. Oh Bears. Oh yeah, they're trying to. Hey, they're trying. They're trying. Hoping CEG keeps going up. Let's see what's up with CEG. You're up 72% right now. Are we looking at the? You must have been holding this for some time. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. It's still. I mean, it's below the EMA. Let's see the. Let's see. A wrong chart. All right, so it's at the 48 EMA right now on the 4 hour. And then you got all this support right here too. I'll say as long as it holds above 400, it could continue. 90 days. Yes, yeah. Or the 90 days. I've been successful. I've had profit on silver May 83. Not bad. Hey, honestly, that's good. For a beginner, what is the best computer setup? Honestly, I don't think you need that much. I think it comes down to what you like. And there are a lot of ways that you can kind of go about it. I think ultimately it's going to come down to everything that you're going to use to use your computer for. If you want to talk about it more, we can like go back and forth right now. I'll talk to you about it. Like I used to work at Best Buy. I worked for Best Buy a couple of years. I was pretty good at matching people up with their computers and whatnot. And it's like I don't want to just throw a computer at you. Like I don't want to just say, because it's like naturally a MacBook Air, everything you need. But like sometimes you might need more ports. So it's like, oh, would you want to do this with some kind of like hub or something like that? But it's like some people also just don't like the Mac operating system. I think it's definitely like the best bang for your buck when it comes to performance, like durability, how long it lasts and all that. But oh yeah, you said no Mac, please. Okay. So if you're not using it for much, I don't. So it's like the next question would be like, oh, how long do you want it to last? And then also I would say, what's your budget? Like I would say, give me a budget, and then because it's like honestly, if you're trying to be budget, I would probably say like if you're not going to use it for much and you're only trying to use it for trading, 3 years. And if you want like as low as possible, but also you want it to move and want it to last 3 years, I would say most things will last you 3 years. But I would say a Chromebook. But it's like going to come down to specific ones. It's like no, once again, if y'all give me a budget, I will find y'all the best thing for that budget. But like yeah, just let me know what you're working with. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see. I think the employment report is going to make the market go down because there's been a lot of downsizing. So yeah, there has been a lot of downsizing and like everyone is aware of it. But it's like also people are like thinking like because now that people are getting fired, they think, oh, rate cuts. So it's like it seems like there's always a reason to go up. So we'll just kind of have to see. All right, so we're coming back down a little bit on the SPY, a little bit. We're kind of consolidating. We're just in this range, in the middle. Don't like Mac, Apple products. I'm gonna say if you're creating anything, like when it comes to editing, when it comes to like editing photos, editing videos, and whatnot, That's when the value really comes in for Apple products to me. Because it's like I've had like the best of both, and it's like the process and everything for Apple products is so much more seamless when it comes to creativity. But like for regular stuff, it's like sometimes it's like, yo, it can be annoying a little bit. But yeah, once again, Lulu, yeah, there I would say you can get some like really, really nice Chromebooks for like $200. But there's also going to be like some limitation. There's going to be like some major limitations and workarounds you might have to do too. So I would just be kind of careful. Also, I'm at someone's house right now. They got like one of these like miniature PCs and like a dual setup. They actually have a decent setup here. It's like they have like a small HP like desktop thing. And it's, if I had to guess, it's, oh, you said 600? Okay, okay. You can probably get something good for that. Is that for the whole setup? It's like I don't know. You might send. I don't know if you have Instagram, but like shoot me a DM. I don't know. It's like I used to have fun working at Best Buy, like helping people get like their actual setups. I think that'd be a little cool. I think that'd be cool. All right, let's see. Let's see. I need to fix the echo on my entertainment system. My entertainment system is okay. So I'm gonna let you know, Kelly. I did work at Best Buy, but I did not deal with the home theater stuff. I was like the only one that dealt with like the camera, drones, and all that stuff. So I'm like really good with that, just because I was into it. And then like computers, tablets, smartwatches, all that stuff, and like some of the smart home stuff. But yeah, mostly like computers and cameras and drones is going to be like where I would say I'm good. Yeah, I would say that. But here, Mac Apple products are far superior. The company not so much, but the product. No, yeah. Especially when it comes to like their chip processing power, battery life, and just like yeah, how much you get for what you're paying for. When it comes to their phones, I'm like, yo, okay, the phones are expensive, but when it comes to their computers, you're not going to beat Apple when it comes to like price and performance. You got a mini PC, does the job. Hey, for real. HP ProBook. Hey, the only thing about the HPs is like we got to know what year we're talking about. It makes a big difference. What year, like what's on the inside. Oh, pet sitting, cool. I'm not sure if that would. Well, I mean, first off, that is I feel like that might be like an invasion of their privacy. But it's a two-story house. It's like maybe about 3,400 square feet. If I could probably look it up on Zillow real quick. I can get the specs. I can like read you the specs, but I don't want to like show you the full on space. I can show you like what's behind me a little bit. There's a pool table back there, but I don't know. I don't want to like show all their business and stuff. So yeah, hold on. Okay, stocks are still just stalking around. Hey, SoFi is coming down though. It's trying to give me an opportunity to get my money back. Here, let's see. Wait, hold up. You said okay. Lulu said no. Okay, I'll open the door. Sorry, hold on. I'm confused when you said open the door. Oh, lots been said. Apple practice brand obsolescence is a strategy where companies intentionally design products to become outdated or stop functioning after. So yes. I was saying when you say that with Apple, but when it comes to how long their computers last, when it came to like dealing with people with broken computers and whatnot in at Best Buy, bro, people would come in with Apple computers that were like 12 years old, still kicking. It's like most like a good Windows like computer, like or talking about laptops, a good Windows laptop lasts like 5 years. A good Windows or good Apple, bro, people, a lot of people, the majority of people, at least 10, 12 years. The only reason people get new ones is just because, oh, I want to upgrade. I've had this one for a while. It wasn't ever like, okay, this thing crapped out on me. But the Windows was like, yo, it crapped out on me. So it's like, when it comes to their watches, their phones and stuff, yeah, they do that. What you just said about the, what is it, obsolescence, but with their computers, I'll say they're superior. Geo, so HP ProBook. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like you paid a good amount for it. Like the stuff that's like that. I remember like there was a HP Spectre. I'm assuming it's on the same level as that. It sounds like it's gonna be some I don't know, like some that sounds like a real deal. But also like if you were to get the Apple equivalent, it'd probably be half the price. Is what it sounds like, but I don't know exactly what you're dealing with. This does look like a good time to buy and hold on. So Tesla, I would say yes. Depending on how far out you're looking at. Also, if we like zoom out, here, let me turn off this EMA, but also if you zoom out and we look back to the low, oh well, okay, so we did dip below this trend line. But like if we look at this trend line and if we ignore this dip over here, this trend line, and also it looks like it's lining up with where the EMA is going to be at about this 316 level. That is a weekly like kind of touch point for the trend line. So yeah, potentially good level. Yeah, I would say it's a good level long term for Tesla. Biped to observe sound for echo. What about the 14 TSLO call for? So once again, with the whenever it comes to calls on leverage ETFs, I can't really say like the more time that you have on them, the more difficult it is to actually look at it. So you're right now with Tesla. Tesla is here. If it were TSLO 14, honestly, I would say that's close enough. Like if you're trying to play something. So yeah, I would say like the strike wise, that's close enough. So it's like I would say it's fair. If you think Tesla's going to go up from here, like if Tesla ends up holding at this level, yeah, that's a fair call. And no virus. Yeah, I've never had a virus on my Mac, but I will say like I did get scammed into thinking I had one when I was like 14 freshman in college, and that was like my first ever Mac. So yeah, I got scammed out of. I got scammed into paying like I think I paid like 200 because I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna let this Mac break. And I think that's how scammers, like looking back, I'm like, I didn't realize it till years later, but I was like, dang, I got scammed. And it's like I happily gave the money over, but it's like you live and you learn. It's like I see that stuff every day now, and it's like when I put myself back into like my past mind, I'm like, yo, I see how people are getting scammed because it's like whenever your emotions run high, your logic kind of runs low, and yeah, that's exactly how I got scammed. I like $200. Let's see. Okay, so that Palantir is trying to come back a little bit. Another head and shoulders on the spot on a 1 minute. Oh, the wrong chart. Oh, I kind of see it. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. My 2009 MacBook Pro still works in. Oh yeah, but it's too outdated to run much. Yeah, bro, when I like do stuff on Facebook Marketplace and I have something that people want to buy and people try to like offer me like people are like, I have a 2012 MacBook Pro. I'm like, yo, that's cool and all, but it's just going to sit around. I'm not going to do anything with it. But yeah, so many people try to like throw these Macs. I'm like, yeah, I know you probably paid a lot of money for it back then, but that's worth like $20 now. And I'm not trying to wait like 10 years to open up the internet. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Allison. I am kind of like I'm a little biased to Apple, but I'm also like starting to get a little annoyed with them. So I still like once again for the computers, think they're the best. But I used to be like Apple Watch dude, but now I'm like, yo, I'm sick of my Apple Watch. The battery life is kind of like garbage. So now I got a Garmin, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me level up to the next Garmin or whatever. And it's like, yo, battery life. I'm like, I'm not getting the notifications all the time, and it's like Apple Watches are chill and all, but oh, I feel like for me, mine was only, mine was good for about 4 years. It never broke. It just started getting slow. The prices were around the same. I paid less for my ProBook. Oh, so when it came to like my thing with the Apple and the computers versus like if you get like a top tier, like a lot of the top tier, I don't know where you got it from, but a lot of the top tier like HP laptops and stuff, performance wise, it's like, I mean, you'll definitely have a lot more ports and stuff, so that's a value right there. You don't need like a docking station. But like if you take a MacBook Air, like which is like their bottom line Mac, the MacBook Air will, like the processor inside of it will outperform it. So like the MacBook Air starts at like 800, and like a lot of those top line ones, anywhere from like, in my experience, they were like anywhere from like 1,500 to like 2,200, and it's like the little $800 MacBook Air would like outperform them on the majority of things. All right. Taking my little W for the day. Hey, love to hear it, see smooth. All right, so we're back at resistance. Back at resistance. SoFi still moving down. Okay, hold on, all right, so SoFi is at a level of support. We'll see what SoFi does here. Let me check in on my SoFi. Let's see where it is. Hey, can I get an audio check on y'all? Like, how do I sound? I see people talking about audio. I'm not sure if y'all are talking to me or if y'all are talking to each other. So feel free to comment on the audio feedback. I feel like people said it was fine, but hey, thank you, Lulu. You too. Mac rarely gets viruses. That's why I live by them. Word on scamming. Hey, for real. Is there news on here? Let's see. CMG. Oh, wrong chart. Oh yeah, they are. Chipotle Mexican Grill is boosting restaurant traffic with limited time menu items, responding to shorter benefits from past. Okay, so it looks like they have limited time offerings. Hey, Loki, I'm about to check the menu. Loki, I think I may have had something like within the past couple weeks. I was like, oh, I didn't know they had that. I might have to look at that. Yeah, it seems to the real person they're getting scammed. They trick them, especially. I definitely see how people fall for it. I was naive at the point. I was like a freshman in college, and I had just paid all that money for a Mac. That Mac, I'm not gonna lie, that back then, that they were overpriced. Like what I had was not worth. I wouldn't pay that for that today. The most internet works, just most websites won't work. Oh, I got you, Matt. On that, someone told you had a virus. Well, it was like so isn't like you know how certain pages like you can go to certain pages and hey, don't get the wrong idea. That's not what was going on. But you can go to certain pages and then like something will pop up and it'll say like, oh, you got a virus, or it'll say, oh, you just won this or something like that. Well, it's like I clicked on a page and then something popped up and it's like said there was a virus. But now that I think about it, like now that I know more about the system and whatnot, like I know like, yo, there was no virus. That was it was legit just a web page. And I legit like sat there, gave the person access to my computer. And like, I remember like pretty much everything they did, they just clicked around a little bit. And like, they legit did nothing. They did nothing. They just erased like my history online. And then it was like, oh, I like happily paid them because they made it look like they were doing something, but they didn't really do anything. Oh, this dog is snoring now. All right, can you take a look at here? Let's see. Hey, we're gonna. Hey, we'll come back to CMG. Dang, Ford popped up to 36. So I will say they did come to a supply zone over here. So this is a supply zone. So when it comes to hitting that by Friday, it's possible they could. Like, but we need to there's probably needs to be a pullback first, or there probably needs to be a consolidation. So I don't think it would like make another run up there today if I had to assume, but it's possible that it could do it by Friday if I had to assume. Like I think we need a candle that is still like a candle showing that this has or that this has chilled, or this needs to just randomly take off again. This dog sounds like it's having some good dreams. Okay, I'm glad to hear my audio sounds good. Glad to hear it. I'm sick of the watch. I have a separate line on my watch, yet my phone. Does the watch work when it wants to? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm oh, hold up. We're trying to go up. Let me go back up to a 15. Yeah, we're trying to push now. I'm gonna have to tell my wife this dog is little weenie dog is snoring right now, but it's kind of cute. I agree. I bought my ex-wife a MacBook Air about 10 years ago, and she still uses that thing with no issues. And Mac are the only computers that can be traded in towards a new Mac. Oh yeah, because yeah, they still at least have a little trade-in value. Whereas yeah, it's that is very true. I gave someone access to my computer by hacking into theirs. Are you being for real, Evil Kelly, or is that a joke? I was like, it's hard to tell sometimes, and this can be hard to tell. Palantir on the stair climb dropped $6.40, up $2 an hour since. Yeah, that's what you call a slow opportunity. But yeah, Chipotle is doing this thing. Here, yeah, Palantir. My goodness. Yeah, on the 4 hour, that probably was. Let me look at that. Yeah, wait. We still need to see, because this is the area of liquidity. But yeah, on that 4 hour, it's still too. Actually, let's try to extend this out. See. Yeah, it's still a little too soon to tell. Let's turn on. Yeah, pull back to like the 48. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what ends up happening with it. If anything, we still just get to see the behavior of it. All right, so we've had some people run some puts today. Now that people have put in more puts, they're probably like, yo, all right, we can push it up some more. Like if we take a look right over here, we got the PCE. Let me zoom in a little bit. So yesterday we opened up at like 0.51, and then puts just kept getting put in as the day, and as the puts kept going in, we kept pushing higher. Today it's like we opened up like at 0.50, and the puts are going in. It's like we might end up pushing even higher today. That might be a little short squeeze that could occur. I don't know. Update. laid on the dog, it just rolled over. Or it like turned around. Took a little break from snoring. What are we just looking at right here? Oh, it was SoFi. So we got about 19 minutes till Euro close. Let's see if the Euro close fuels any kind of movement for us. Oh, I told y'all I was going to get y'all like the Zillow data on this house. Let's see. So Zillow. I got a call on Palantir. I'm up 200, but can't close it today. Hey, I feel like I feel like there's a good chance you're in a good position. Like I wouldn't worry too much about it. All right, so I found the house on Zillow. So it looks like the house was built in 2020. 4-bed, 3-bath. The estimate is about $900K. It's 3,550 square feet. Oh, I don't like that rent price. With increasing property taxes. That's fun. Oh yeah, we don't like the way those property taxes have been increasing. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely in a good spot, Big Rash. Hopefully, I hope you not being able to sell put you in a good position. That's a mansion for 2 people. Hey, it might be a mansion for 2 people, but yo, we got a dog, so it's a little cramped in here, D-Scurv. Spy is going to hit 600. I would say there's a good chance of that. We'll see what kind of movement we get at Euro close. Are we gonna get a new low on SoFi? Yo, I'm back to break even on SoFi. You said haha Doxin? Yes, sir. Oh, I'm up on SoFi. Here, let me see. I'll take a little picture real quick. Sleeping. Let me see if I can. Let's see if that pops up on my. Oh, I don't have my computer here. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna try to bring up my phone screen. Y'all can't see it right now. Oh, not on Robinhood. Bro, it always signs me out. I wasn't even on Robinhood. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm about to show you in a second. Let's see where we at. Oh, that's what. There we go. Why do we not see it? All right, so the Q's is back above the resistance. SPY is like pushing. Palantir is pushing too. That column, dang, that column I got in was it's back, or it's yeah, it's $2 from being back. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so here's one picture of the dog right here. And then let's see. And then this is it sleeping right now. All right, let's see. So if I put, I've got significant support at 1328. It looks like it's bouncing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need it to. Yeah, there's support right there. Looks like there's good support right there. This SoFi puts from like Monday. It's like I watched it go up like 50%, but I didn't have any day trades, and it wasn't enough for me to make it free. So Lucky J. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Finally an opportunity to use the dog emotes. Totally. Hey, I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad you understand. Glad you understand these curves. It's hard out here, man. I can't move at all. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize there's casually like just a mouse down there. I don't know if that's like the dog's play mouse or if it just fell off the desk, because there is a mouse up here already. I gotta rewatch your free trades video. I could really use that. Let me guess. There's a ping pong table and pickles in the fridge. There are definitely ping pong tables. There's a ping pong table like right there. It's currently like folded up, but yes, there is a ping pong table. And then I'll have to look. If we were at my place, I have pickles in the fridge, but I don't. Yeah. All right, let's see. Man, price action is choppy. So right now, here, let's look at it. Let's go up to a 30. Yeah. Yeah, let's go up to a 30. See what we're looking like on a 30. If you look at the Qs on the 30, hey, we've been stringing green candles. But yeah, it looks like we're trying to come on down a little bit. Coach, thank you. Keep teaching. And hey, I'm not sure about honestly, I'm not sure about the owners playing pickleball. I'm not gonna lie, honestly, you don't necessarily need to be athletic to play pickleball. You don't need to be athletic for that. So they could play pickleball, but honestly, I'm not sure. I haven't seen any pickleball. What is it? Not paraphernalia, but I don't know, pickleball like accessories or anything like that. Like I see some footballs, basketballs, got some scooters, baseballs, baseball bats and stuff. Look, what's the dog doing? Oh, it's like sniffing. Okay, but yeah, I'm not sure about the pickleball. Okay, let's see. How is pickleball different from tennis and racquetball? So pickleball, I would say is very similar to tennis. It takes a lot less skill to develop in it. Like when it comes to hitting it in and hitting it where you're trying to hit it, it takes a lot less skill to do that. And then just like some of the rules are a little different. Like they got something called a kitchen where you can't overhand it. The court's also smaller, so it's like I can pretty much cover the whole court on my own and like still be fine. Whereas a tennis court, it's like, yo, I'm gonna be like winded and breathing hard. Like if you run me from side to side, but I can get pushed side to side on a pickleball court and I'm good. All right, so we're still not getting above this level. We're just here. Oh, Lago's back in the sleep position. Tennis with good baseline players is real. When you say good baseline players, I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but I would bet my wife could beat any of y'all at tennis. I'm gonna say that. That's all I'm gonna say. Unless we got somebody cold at tennis. When we used to live in Colorado, like we were just casually friends with one of our friends. She casually, well, she didn't casually win, but like one of our just regular friends, she won a Grand Slam. I forgot which one, but she won a Grand Slam. She's played against Serena Williams before. She lost. Not gonna lie, she lost, but she's played Serena Williams. I'm like, oh yeah, she's just like real. You never really know. Meaning they can place the ball anywhere on the court. I used to play a lot of tennis, but hey. Oh shoot, yeah, now we got the chance for the tennis emotes. I didn't even know we had all these, but hey, Lucky J, how long you spend looking for those emotes? Here, let's see. meaning they can place the ball anywhere on the court. Hey, one day I haven't got into it yet, but like after I like get done like with all this running stuff, or once I slow down, I'm gonna get into tennis, and I'm gonna end up beating my wife at tennis. Like that's one thing. I'm like, yo, one day I'm gonna be able to beat you. Right now it's like I'm not even fun for her to play with. But actually there are like some games in tennis that we can do that's fun, but is pickleball gender neutral? Will anybody? Yeah, it can be gender neutral. At the top level, the guys are going to be a lot better than the girls just because they hit it harder and faster. But it's like, yeah, it's pretty gender neutral. Like guys and girls can play together. And it's like there's like ratings and stuff for like people to play, but it's like, yeah, you can play with pretty much anybody and you can get in pretty easy. Not long. Oh well, glad it didn't take too long. That's all I do. I don't like. Hey, I like the hey, whatever Lucky J. Hey, I like the energy. Feel the energy. Good baseline player can run you. Yes, sir. Yeah, my wife. See, I can run my wife side to side in pickleball, but yeah, she'll like run me side to side in tennis. All right, SoFi trying again, trying. It's trying. Oh, hold up, I see a swing on. Oh, they 19 minutes ago they pulled a swing on AMD for a put that expires the 13th. That's a 112. Take a quick look at AMD. What's this box I have drawn? Oh, that's the range. Yeah, it's kind of at a level of resistance, but I would want to see it like, what's this line up here? I want to see it sweep this first. All right, so we're selling off a little bit. We got a minute till Euro close. Yo, we might start selling more at Euro close. Cheat code, I just type in the search emoji. That's what I do on that's what I do whenever I'm using emojis on the phone. And it's like a lot of times when I text, I'll just talk to text because I'm like, yo, I don't. Oh, texting is so much effort for me. And then sometimes like, or a lot of times it's like, yo, if I can, if I think you're somebody who's chill with it, I'm gonna just send you a voice memo of me talking. And it's nice that it kind of transcribes it now so you can still read it like a text, but I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna talk that way you can actually hear the emotion in my voice and like know what I mean. Oh, we got the sun trying to peak a little bit. All right, so the SPY is it's trying to look like it's trying to come down a little bit. Really trying to see what's going to happen with this SoFi. See if we can break past Darren's level. Selling on and off. Bro, I so meant to bring my water up here, and I so did not bring my water up here. Don't mind me just being a little dehydrated. Von Victory, hello, welcome. Can I call you Vivi? I don't know what's easier. Water break? Nah, that's a... Hey, it's game changing when you gotta take some stairs. I'm just gonna load up on the water. I'm gonna go downstairs and like waterboard myself or something, or waterlog myself, like just yeah, today's my off day for my... No, actually, oh, I think I might need to do some legs today. But I'm not running or anything today. So what's going on? Oh, yeah. VB, bomb victory. All right, so what's going on here? The market's kind of slow. Been here for like the past 2 hours. And kind of what we do here is just like, if there is anything that you don't understand typically about the charts, it's like times like this, usually a good time to ask. But really what's currently going on is, oh, we're just watching the movement of the stocks to see if there are any potential entries. Like right now, these blue lines right here, if we were to cross one to the upside, that would be a breakout. Might be a good time to hop in on a trade. If we were to break down here, might be a good time to hop in for a trade. Also, since we're bouncing off right here, maybe a good time to get a trade to the downside. What do I think of a Palantir put? So I was leaning more towards the calls, but I'm gonna say, like, I'm gonna stand behind, like, I would lean more towards calls. I would just say if we're getting puts, I would be quick with it. It's trending, downtrending on the day. But when it comes to where it can fall, like, we already got this movement down right here. And it looks like, honestly, if we look on the 1 hour time frame, there is a supply or demand zone here. So from where it's at, like just looking at the trend of things and on the 1 hour and whatnot. So we got our first low right here. So there's liquidity here. So ideally you get something like this, and then you at least take out this level, if not coming to make a new high. So it's like, if you were one to want to try to find and ride this here, then there's potential for that. It's just the question is, like, how quick are we going to make that move, if we're going to make it? But yeah, we created some liquidity, like right here. I have IWM possibly dropping to a 208.15, and it feels like it. I would think SPY and QQQ would follow it. However, they aren't. Yeah, it's like, you know how IWM will, it'll often move differently. But here, let's see. Yeah, IWM's chilling at about 208.68. Oh, that'd be a nice move here. Let's take a look at it real quick. Where's IWM? Right here, let's go up to yeah, so we got some resistance up here. Okay. When it comes to where it started this day, IWM's already kind of below where it started. If I had charted this the same way we charted the SPY, no, actually, nah. So I'm not sure what the low was. We're still on that first candle, so it would be right here. So it's still with our actually to start the day. Yeah, it would have been here. But yeah, it's currently below, looking like it's gonna. Oh yeah, we got that EMA cross to the downside on IWM as well. Let's take it back to the Qs. Yeah, they're definitely moving differently. The Qs is still trying to hug that level. The Qs and the SPY aren't even necessarily moving the same. All right. I'm getting started with 2022 ICT. Is it something to do? So I've heard of ICT. I haven't actually done it or gone through it myself. I don't know all the concepts. I know some. I don't know what I do that is, but it's like I know some of the concepts are like related to the way I trade. So honestly, I can't say. I hear it's legit, but I honestly don't know enough to really tell you an answer to that long victory. Do you believe SPY can get back close to? So yeah, I believe it can. It's still like if we look at the 13 EMA on the 30, we're still like rolling above that right now as well. But I think we need to break out here to do that. And like even if we go back to something like yesterday, like where was this yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. Here, where were you? So about this time yesterday, which was about right here. Oh yeah, we had already long gone by this point yesterday. I'm struggling with what desktop broker to use. I want to find one that is visual with charts and easy to use where I can add stop losses. Like in the chart. So I still need to like take the time and play around with Moomoos, but I know Weeble, like I don't know about options, but I think their platform's pretty decent. That's something I would need to play around with. It's like I don't actually use my computer for it. It was like it kind of slowed me down a little bit. I really suck at volume. My targets hit, but whenever they feel like it, I think volume is my timing weakness. What volume? I don't really use anything with volume. It's like I definitely think it's a good thing to pay attention to. Like, but honestly, it's not on my mind as much as it should be, if we're being honest. You keep using AMA. Can you explain how you, or EMA? Can you explain how you use it? Here, first I'll go over it. But first I'm also going to kind of give you, I'm going to drop the link so you can go and watch the video over it as well. Or over kind of how I like to use them. So let's see. So here, I'm gonna throw that there. But so that's a link. But EMA, so EMAs, they're kind of like, I mean, when it comes to what an EMA is, it's the average of the last whatever, like right now, if I say 13 EMA, what that EMA is, like this blue line right here, this is the 13 EMA, and wherever it is showing up in that spot, so like right here where the EMA is right here, that's going to be the average price of the last 13 candles, giving a little bit more weight to the more recent candles than the older ones. So EMA stands for exponential moving average, and there is more kind of weights exponentially to the more recent candles. And pretty much all this is kind of like a similar to a trend line. It's like, I wouldn't call it necessarily the end all be all, but it's usually pretty good at giving you an area. It's usually when these hit, it's going to be like a certain area. Like it might be a area, like an actual area of support or resistance, or I don't know, something critical. Like right over here on this, we touched the EMA right here, and then we came back strongly. If we look back, there's probably some history there. So here, like if we draw this from here, wait, oh, maybe here. It's like we do have some candle closes over here, or like close to this level, like over here. So it's like there's support and resistance to be found at it. Sometimes you have to go around to different time frames and whatnot, but it's pretty much going to be almost like a moving support or resistance. What do you think of AI for a buy? I would say I like it a lot more at here, let's see, a lot more at like 20, but honestly, hold up. So right now, I think it's still in the range, but I think I like it a lot more at, you can see right here, we have this trend line going, and then also there is this demand zone over here. So I think if we could catch like a intersection of both, like say AI kind of just chills for now, and then kind of ends up doing something like this. Oh, wait, hold up, that's kind of ugly. But ends up doing something like this where, oh, it finally touches the trend line. And then, oh yeah, now it goes up. That's when I think the time to buy is. Right now, it's like you can try to trade in here, but I think the money for AI is going to be whenever we get a move like this. SPY selling off, kind of. It's like, yeah, it's selling off, and then it's like the SPY is teasing right now. It's like I don't know. We'll see if the SPY really wants to sell off. Has anyone used Robinhood Legend? Still need to look at, like, give it another look, but I wasn't too big of a fan. I think it's good if you're like, Just getting on it. There are some things on there that are cool. I prefer TradingView, but hey, shout out to whoever just liked. Hey, we are free now. We just hit 100, but let's see. What was I going to say? I think it's good. Like, I think there's good stuff on there, but I want them to level their game up. Like, I feel like they hyped it up a little bit more than they should have. I think there are things that they could stand to implement on there. Yeah, I like it. The level 2 is pretty good to see the volumes. Yeah, that's good. That's good, actually. Like level 2. So it's like they have some things on there. I guess it just kind of depends on where you're coming from. April, what's up? Hello. Yeah, I think I got you locked in now, April. But yeah, hello. Appreciate you stopping by. How long do you hold swing trades? Ideally until the trade is done, or sometimes if it like runs up like really fast, like it's like, oh yeah, let's take that money. That's already good. But yeah, I would say on average anywhere between one day to the next, up to like 2 weeks. So it really just depends. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Yeah, good morning, April. It's almost about an hour away, but Penelope. Oh yeah, yeah. That's that is ideally how it goes. Still watching this SoFi, see if anything's gonna happen. I would love to see it just here. Let me go up to like let's go to like a 15. I've been at sport camp with my oh nice. Nice. Good old summer fun. That's what it's about. Hey, making time for the family. That's good. That's good. Oh, you said to high school. Okay. That's nice. Okay. That's what years are they? You got two of them. That's hey, parenting right now. And footballers, okay. I played football in high school too. My 13-year-old is 6'4". Blessed. Blessed. Hey, hey, you passed down some good genes. Yeah, I'm 5'11". Hey, don't let me see your son. I'm like, I'll be looking up at him. But like, what's up, April Jr.? I know his name's not April Jr., but I'd be like, what's up? With 13 and 6'4", wow. I don't know what he looks like, but I would say usually around that age, they're usually still like when they're that tall at that age, they're usually kind of lanky right now. Hey, let that man fill out. Yeah, let that man fill out. That'll be crazy. All right, freshman and a junior. Any advice for new traders? I got a playlist. Highly recommend watching it. And I would say When in doubt, zoom out, slow down your trades. If it's not making sense on a lower time frame, back out to a larger time frame. That's what I would say. I'm trading stocks to afford the groceries and shoes. Hold up. Let me drop this playlist real quick. Let's see. So yeah, here's the link to, oh wait, didn't share. There's a link to the playlist. Highly recommend watching through that. If you take the time and watch through those videos, the first one's kind of long, but if you watch through those, I think you will come a long way when it comes to trading. We have a B-ball player 14 and he's 6'5". My goodness. Does he have handles? Is he a shooter? Or does he just kind of stick his arm up and just like drop it in? I'm trading stocks to, oh wait, okay. I imagine how lonely trading can be at times. I think it's great getting connected to, hey, 100%. That's why I start. I feel like, sorry for raising my voice. I feel like y'all are like, forget y'all are like right here. But yeah, that's why I originally got on YouTube. I had like just dropped out of nursing school. And like all my friends were like kind of in it with me. And I'm like, yo, what's the word? I'm like, yo, none of my friends are on the stuff that I'm moving into. So I was like, yo, let's kind of do this. They outgrow everything. Yeah, especially at that age. That's like, yeah, we'll see how that happens. And it's like, you don't necessarily want to, if they're playing sports, you don't necessarily want to just throw them into, be like, yo, go get a job. But, wait, you're in the, wait, were you in the DFW? I think you were in the DFW, right? It's like, I don't know if they're kind of bougie with their shoes and they gotta like have Jordans and stuff, but it's like, there's this, thing. I've gone like a couple times. They give out free shoes. I usually end up giving them away, but some of them are pretty nice. There's like this thing called like Wheels of Giving, and it's like, I feel like once a month they have like a large event where they give out like backpacks, shoes, like they're usually like running shoes, but like, yo, it's like a nice pair to like exercise in at the least. So it's like, oh, I don't know, say you need some shoes to like, say it's like muddy outside. It's like, oh, I don't want to wear my good shoes. It's like, honestly, I would wear a lot of the shoes whether they were, whether it was muddy or not. But I'm like, yo, they have events out here. No handles. He is learning the post his grandfather. Oh, okay. Palantir is, yeah, Palantir is, last I saw it was like 129, like almost, like it was like 60 or 80 or something. Let's see. Yeah, 129.70. Yeah, Palantir is, I selfishly wanted to, I wanted to hold on to that, but also I was like, okay, we're gonna stick to this. Yes, I can help you and your wife. Hey, that might be the move. I'll have to let you know. I'll have to, so I can here, let me drop the page. Like there's a page on Instagram. It's called like, let me see if they have when their next one is. But like what happened was I ran like the marathon or half marathon in Dallas. And then like, it's not the one I'm wearing. I ended up giving it to my mom, but I won a Garmin watch and I was like, whoa, and they were just giving out free stuff, and they weren't even asking for anything. They just give out a bunch of free stuff. But it's called Wheels of Giving, and they just legit give up. They just go places and give free things, and they just want to get people out and active and whatnot. So the last thing they had was May 1st. Wait, May 10th. Oh, they're going on a road trip now. So I don't know what it looks like. They're going to other places. Oh, wait. But they're like based in Dallas. So it's usually like once a month, once every other month. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat real quick. But yeah, if you're in the Dallas area. Oh, wait, hold up. It didn't share. It didn't copy. I would just like watch that page, and they give out free stuff. One day I went with my wife. She got a pair of New Balances. Unfortunately, in my size, like they had the New Balances in every size. That's what I was specific. That's what I was wanting. I was wanting the New Balances, and in my size, they only had like some Under Armours. They were like a salmon color, but even if it's not your size, you can go and get stuff to give to other people. But if you have people with you, you can sign up beforehand, and they just need to be present for you all to get one. But it's cool. It's like maybe next time I see something, I'll mention it while I'm on the on stream, just to kind of like remind you. All right, SoFi looking like it's trying to come down some more. Okay. Oh, he might be coming down. I don't know. We're kind of moving kind of slow a little bit. But you said, April, do you like look at anything in the like? I'm kind of like in the Salina, Prosper, Frisco area. Do you ever look at anything over here? It's like right now, it's like part of me wants a house, but also I'm kind of like, bro, I'm like looking at things. I'm like, like it's not a yeah. Frisco is it's cool. It's cool. It's a little too popping. They got the new Universal Studios supposed to be out here though, and I guess it looks like they just opened one in Orlando too again. I'm gonna have to go out there again. I grew up in that Plano Richardson area, actually somewhere called Murphy. It's like right in between, or like right beside both of Plano and Frisco. That's actually where I got a half marathon in like 10 days. That's where I'm gonna be running it. All right, SoFi, bring it on down. Yeah, SoFi is really trying to hold up right here. Oh, look at that! It's 11 o'clock. This is normally when I get off, but I'm like chilling. I'm chilling right now. Maybe it's because I'm over here. I don't necessarily have anything to do directly right now. I think when my wife gets back, though, I'm probably going to dip out. Yes, all over was, oh, cool. Good to know. Hey, it's good to, hey, that's why it's good to have the family. Hey, good stuff. Good to know. How long you been hustling hard, April? Wait, okay. When is the data? So the data for the day, the big data has already kind of come out. Tomorrow we got unemployment claims an hour before market open, and then Friday, yeah, we got some more. So yeah, we still have some big data on the week, but on the day, I would say we're kind of done. Yeah, so I would say, yeah, that's probably it for the most part. But yeah, we're selling on down a little bit. Yo, SoFi looks like it's ready to fall. Like all these wicks up here on the 15, like it just looks. Come on, give us another one of these. What kind of how big was this move? Let's see. It was like 25. Yeah, I'll take a 25-cent move. The dog is so peaceful. All right. Yo, my wife is back. So, yup. Yeah, she set the dog off. So, all right, y'all. That's going to do it for today. I'd like to say, yo, thank y'all for rolling through. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. You say you feel like Ford is wanting to go. Let's see. That's like okay. Hey, so you've been in the biz for a while, okay? All right, so yeah, back to what I was saying. Looks like we're selling off now, which is good. Ford, hey, Ford could. It looks like it could, honestly. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. All right, so yeah, but yeah, as I was saying, that's going to do it for the day, family. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Matthew, oh, I'm over here trying to look over there because the computer's normally over there. Matthew Manuel, or the camera is normally over there. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, peace out, April. Peace out, Penelope. Peace out, Stock Mark. Peace out, Mats. Peace out, Kelly. Peace out, D Skirt. Peace out, George. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Natasha. Peace out, Darren. Peace out, Master DRC. Peace out, Southern Magnolia. Yo, y'all stay blessed. Hope y'all strays go y'all's way. Oh, look at SoFi. All right, peace out, family. Love y'all. Bye.